Welcome to 2025 Honor of Kings Invitational Season 3. This is the live drawing ceremony for the group stage, and I am the host, Coco. Honor of Kings Invitational Season 3 will take place in the Philippines from February 21st to March 1st, 2025, where 12 teams from around the world will gather in Manila to compete for the first World Champions Trophy of the 2025. The total prize pool is $300,000, and the champion will receive $100,000. There are a total of 12 participating teams, namely Blacklist International, Elevate, and Rotherwood Era from the Philippines, BIGETRON Esports, and KAGENDRA from Indonesia, Nova Esports and All Gamers Global from Malaysia, IMPUNITY Esports from Myanmar, Nongshim RedForce from South Korea, Gen.G Esports from Morocco, Team Vitality from Italy, and Alpha 7 Esports from Brazil. Among them, Blacklist International, Nova Esports, BIGETRON Esports, and Alpha 7 Esports are CD teams. Now, let's check out the group draw rules through the VCR.
The Honor of Kings Invitational Season 3 is coming to Manila from February 21st to March 1st. 12 of the world's best teams clash for a massive $300,000 prize pool, with the winner taking home $100,000. Get ready for intense battles, unstoppable plays, and a tournament that will kick off the year in style. It is time for victory. This season's Honor of Kings Invitational will feature teams from across the globe, each earning their spot through the regional qualifiers. The Philippines will field 3 teams, earning an extra spot as the host country. Indonesia and Malaysia each bring 2 teams to the stage. Europe, Americas, MENA, and Japan-Korea each have 1 slot from their respective qualifiers. And a wildcard team rounds up the 12 competing teams. For the first time in Honor of Kings Esports, the battle will set foot in Metro Manila, Philippines at SM North EDSA, the Block Atrium in Quezon City. The group stage will feature 12 teams, split into 4 groups of 3. The first places from Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, and America's qualifiers will be seeded into separate groups to balance the competition. Next, the remaining teams will be randomly drawn to complete the lineup, setting the stage for epic regional duels and unpredictable matchups. The group stage will be played in a best-of-5 round-robin format, where every match counts to advance. The top 2 teams from each group will advance to the knockout stage. One final draw will happen to determine the playoff matchups. Teams from the same group cannot be placed in the same bracket. From there, it is a best-of-7 single elimination battle. Every match is do or die. One team moves forward, the other goes home. All roads lead to the finals on March 1st, where the best team will seize the moment and claim victory.
Ace Season 1 Invitational champions is BKM. That could potentially be LGD. They are going to take Game 5 all the way from a 2-0 loss at the beginning of the final.
Here's where things get exciting. The Honor of Kings Invitational Season 3 will adopt the global ban and pick format, introduced by KPL in 2018. The rule is no hero can be picked more than once per series by one team, forcing teams to adapt and exhibit their flexible strategies and creative picks. Honor of Kings leads the way in innovation and excellence, and we can't wait to see how the world's best teams rise to the challenge. It is time for victory. Who will rise to the top and claim the crown? Be part of history and witness the first King of the Year. Tune in, cheer loud, and let the battle begin.
There are 2 drawing tanks on site, one for the city teams and the other for other teams. Later, our lottery participant will first draw 4 city teams, which will correspond to the 1st to 4th groups according to the order of drawing. That is, the first team drawn will be assigned to the first group, the second team drawn will be assigned to the second group, and the third team drawn will be assigned to the third group, and the 4th team drawn will be assigned to the 4th group. And then when all the city teams have been drawn, continue to draw the remaining 8 teams. The first 2 teams drawn correspond to the first group, and the 4th and 4th teams correspond to the second group. The 5th and 6th teams correspond to the third group, and the 7th and 8th teams correspond to the 4th group. And after the draw, a pattern of 4 groups with 3 teams per group will be formed. Now, the drawing balls representing them have been sorted according to corresponding order of the teams and placed into these drawing cylinders. Now, welcome our guest. Game Operation Director of Honor of Kings Publishing, Level Infinite Tencent Games, Rex 1. Welcome. Now, Rex, please draw. Officially begins. Now, please draw the first group. Please show the result to the camera. The first team is Blacklist International, which is the first place from the Philippines and will be signed to Group A. Now the next one. Please show the result to the camera. The next group is Alpha 7 Esports, which is the first place from the Americas, will be assigned to the second group. Now we will see the third teams. The third team is Nova Esports, which is the first place from Malaysia, and will be assigned to the third group. And then we will see the last one. The last team will be BIGETRON Esports, which is the first place from Indonesia, and will be assigned to Group D. Next, let's invite Rex 1. Next, let's invite Rex to come to the draw glass jars of the A teams. Now Rex, please draw the first team and show the result to the camera. The first team is Elevate, which is the second place from the Philippines, and will be assigned to Group A. Now Rex, please draw the next team. The next team is our second team will be Gen.G Esports. Gen.G Esports is the first place from Middle East and North Africa. We have two new teams in this group, Elevate from Philippines qualifier and Gen.G, the esports powerhouse. Let's see how they perform on the international stage. Now, please draw the next team. The next team is the third team we drawn is Team Vitality. Team Vitality is the first place from Europe. They will be signed to the corresponding group. Now please draw the next team, which is our fourth team. Now please draw the result. The fourth team is All Games Global, which is the second place from Malaysia region. Thank you, Rex. These teams, they're not new. They played very well in last year. But can I finally take the trophy this time? Now, please draw the next team, Rex. Next team will be... Let's see the result of the camera. Is IMPUNITY Esports, which is the first place from the wild card. Thank you, Rex. Now please draw the next one. We will see the result is KAGENDRA, which is the first and second place from Indonesia. This group is very interesting. All teams from C, so who is the strongest? Tell us in the chat. Now Rex, please draw the last group. The first team of the last group is Nongshim RedForce. Nongshim RedForce. Nongshim RedForce is the first place from Japan and Korea region. Now, Rex, please draw the last one. And show result to the camera. The last team is World Era. World Era is the third place from the Philippines. So far, the draw for all teams has ended. Thank you to Rex. Let's take a look at the final draw result together. In the 2025 Honor of Kings Invitational Season 3 group stage, Group A consists of Blacklist International, Elevate, and Gen.G Esports. Group B consists of Alpha 7 Esports, Team Vitality, All Gamers Global. Group C consists of Nova Esports, Impunity Esports, and KAGENDRA Esports. And Group D consists of BIGETRON Esports, Nongshim RedForce, and World Era. Four groups have been formed through the group draw. In the group stage, each of the four groups will hold BO5 single round robin matches. The specific schedule will be announced on the official channels in the near future, and please stay tuned. On February 21st, the 2025 Honor of Kings Invitational Season 3 group stage will officially kick off in Manila. Let's look forward to the arrival of this grand esports spectacle together.